The biggest names in the sport, from Maidana down, Kell Brook is fighting, let's be honest, people that have lost to people he already beat. How could a fight with you and him be so big when you're fighting the much bigger names?
Yeah, exactly. I wanna fight the best names in the world, and at the moment Kell Brook doesn't belong there, so that's why that fight didn't happen. So, but if you compare the two names, Kell Brook with Saul Alvarez, I think it shows where I am fighting the likes of Alvarez and where Kell Brook.
You could potentially end up being Gennady Golovkin's mandatory. Is that a fight that you're willing to take?
Sorry to think about after the fight. Once I beat Canelo, I think that's when I sit down with my team and see where we go from there. Look, this fight weight being at 155 could be the best weight for me. I've never fought at 155, but I've always sparred at 155 where I've hurt sparring partners, I've knocked sparring partners down. That power's always been there with me. I've always fought at my natural weight, but in the recent years, I used to kill myself making the weight because I think my body just grew and I was just kind of dehydrating myself, and you lose a lot of power by dehydrating yourself. Naturally, this could be the weight for me. I just don't know yet until I go in there.
So you're open to facing Gennady Golovkin?
I mean, if that fight happens, why not? I mean, look, I'm sure you know from everyone.
You're the smaller guy, but now being toe-to-toe with him in the media conferences, do you still feel that you're a smaller guy?
You know what? I mean, a lot of people said I was going to be small, and I expected Canelo being huge when I walked in to the press conference, and I was bigger than him. I mean, maybe he was a little bit wider than me, but other than that, I was taller than him, and I was as big as him, really. So I didn't really see him being the big monster that everyone says he is. And you know, I'm good at working guys out. When you look at someone's eyes and you can work a guy out. I mean, he's a little bit younger than me, and this is probably one of the first times, like probably the second time, where I'm facing someone a little bit younger than me. Normally, I'm the younger guy. I'm the guy who's top of the bill, or the guy to win, the favourite. This is the first time I'm fighting someone younger than me, and I'm not the favourite. So this is going to be quite exciting, and it's going to be good. I'm not going to let no young guy beat me, man.